Hi, it's Robin with Oxy-Dry, and today we're doing a big condo building, and we're getting there. And as you can see, we're using the Orbot today, and I've got my hopper here. This is Rogester Scolone. I like Scolone. That sounds good. How do you pronounce your last name?
Scholar.
Scolone. I like Scolone though. It sounds so gnarly.
Yeah.
Well, anyway, so this is the first day that Roger actually has ever operated the Orbot to actually clean with. I mean, he ran it in the garage a few weeks ago just to sort of get an idea of how it moves and whatnot. And so you've been cleaning for how long now? A couple hours?
Yep.
A couple hours. First time you've ever used an Orbot, and with wheels down, orbital. You've been using rotary for a while and getting the hang of that because you were prior to that steam cleaner.
Right.
So you're already stretching your comfort zone.
And yeah, trying it all.
Pretty much, eh? So now that you've been driving, running the Orbot for a while, what do you think?
I think it's fantastic. I mean, if you're doing hallways, if I compare it to hot water extraction, no comparison.
No comparison. It's cleaning fast?
Cleaning fast, you can see where you've been. I've done rotary on commercial before. I'm now doing it exclusively, of course, the last 6 months, but never tried this, and I'm liking this.
It's pretty easy just to push it in a straight line back and forth, like a lawnmower. That's where that's its strength, I think, is these wheels down orbitals is where they really shine. But you just did a little suite here, a little guest suite.
Yeah, I was not impressed. just because of the maneuverability. It's because of the way the jet sprays. You can only go in one direction, whereas the rotary you can go in all directions, right, with the gravity feed.
Well, plus you got the wheels to sort of confine you mostly to straight forward and back, unless you lift it up.
Right, which is great when you're in a tight spot.
Yeah.
So that's good. I like that about it. But for the most part, it's slower because you have to really plan your route through the room. And then there's a chance of missing stuff, right? So for example, going down there and then doing the side by the bed was fine, but to do the other side, I just went straight all the way down, all the way back like this, and then I did that last, which, you may not overlap properly as you're going. You have to really more careful. But that's maybe just inexperience with it.
Well, that's your first impression.
Yeah, it's my first impression.
Whereas with the rotary, it's pretty basic. It's easier to. I find it more. It's just easier to just sort of let the machine go back and forth, and just cover as you go.
Yeah.
It's a little more user-friendly in cramped quarters. Is my impression.
And with the gravity feed, you're not worried about did I spray where I'm going, or did I, get going and forget to spray now? I've got a dry spot that's going to show later.
Yeah.
That never comes up.
Right.
It's just, but I mean, if you're doing wide open spaces, I like this. But with a rotary, this would be a lot of work.
It's a little more physical.
In comparison.
Physical, because true, but you can still move pretty fast, especially if you have the 300 RPM, which you have.
Right. So now that I've done this, I've always been afraid to do it. My concern is if I do it and I don't do it right, now I have to go back and do a whole day for nothing. So I've been doing it, the way that I've always done it because I know the results I'm going to get. But learning this way, I think it's worth a shot. Mm-hmm. Well, obviously it is because I'm happy with how it's coming out. So. Mm-hmm.
How do you like the ergonomics of the Orbot? I mean, as far as
this was nice.
It's pretty straight.
The release,
the release thing and.
You're upright, your back's not hurting, your shoulders aren't hurting, and you just, in most style video games, there's only 2 buttons.
Uh-huh.
Yeah,
there you go. Well, we turn it on and see if you know how to operate it. You know where you were?
Yeah, I always use the balls and the guide.
Yeah, you have a sort of a system.
I already did the entrance way when I went
Okay.
in there.
Nice having the light, eh?
The light is really cool, yeah.
Oh yeah, let's have a look at the light from the front. Ooh, spray board. Because they never have enough lights in the hallways, eh? They always try to put the low wattage bulbs in everywhere, you know.
It's better for mugging. You want to mug something, try to do it right. That's a little perfect thing to do for you.
Oh yeah.
Mugging happens in the dark, right?
Just get over
the way you do it, but I'm just going to give myself a straight line here.
Oh, okay. As long as you have a plan, right?
Yeah.
Did you do it back over here?
Oh, yeah, maybe it's a better plan.
Or that you forget it?
No, it's a good plan.
Good plan. Pretty smooth machine, eh?
This one's really nice, Scott.
Yeah.
I don't know where all the Orbit was like this.
No. Actually, no.
Oh.
It depends. The Orbot does have a smaller orbit than like the 90 and the Trinity. So it tends to be really a smooth machine. Now mine's actually got the I did kind of a modified bearing race on mine, which gave it a really nice smooth, just a little stronger setup that I put in there. I did a video on it a while ago where I showed how I had the bearing race milled at a machine shop because it wasn't a good design. This is an earlier robot, so I think they had some heating problems in the beginning.
Yeah. What was the one I used the other day?
That's an Orbitec.
Orbitec.
Yeah.
It's not wheels up, right?
Well, yeah, it's wheels down.
Wheels down?
Yeah.
You felt it. I did about 10 by 10 with it to try it out, but it just didn't seem to work that well.
Well, that was probably the carpet. You didn't have a glide.
I didn't have a glide.
And you weren't using a two-way either.
Right.
Whereas you're running a two-way with a glide right now, so that makes it very smooth.
I'm having trouble here.
Okay.
I didn't give myself enough room to turn.
So what you're going to do is you're going to spin around, you're going to turn, that's the way.
Yeah, I
That's
didn't give
it.
myself enough room the first time.
Yeah. You got to remember the pressure switch to shut it off.
Yeah.
That's not the original way they were. Mine, mine is a on-off switch, not a momentary contact switch.
This is really nice because it's handy. I do forget once in a while.
You need to make sure you shut off before you get to the wall. You don't really want to watch the wall.
Yeah.
Did you run over your cord? No boy.
Rookie.
After a while you get used to just kind of hooking your leg around it and just flipping it around behind you. Little tricks that you learn.
I can see this though, after a few hours of training, you can train just about anybody to do it in a wide open space.
True. The thing you got to watch out is making sure you do get those overlaps and don't miss a patch. Shut that valve off, this pressure, the spray, before you get to the end, and don't, be aware of that. That's the most important part, I guess. I didn't have an employee who would forget to do patches in the hallways. It's like, did you do both sides of the hall? I don't remember. Seriously? But you were there. But anyway, that's another story.
This is nice. I can see where I've gone. Very clear.
Yeah.
I mean, I may not show up on the camera because of lighting, but
Yeah, you can see
very,
it.
very, very clear differentiation.
Nice quiet machine too, eh?
I might come back and read this traffic later off the elevator, but
Yeah. Do a little bit of extra on those traffic lanes. Yeah, you can see the line where you've been.
yeah.
Well, turns out that I forgot to bring the drive lock for the Oryx. So we have a whole back of stairs to do, which I've been working on, and everything was going fine until a few minutes ago when, because I actually had a stepson with me as well, so I've been using the stepson, and now the stepson just quit on me. I guess maybe the switch, it was actually acting a bit funny once in a while. I would sort of shut off for a sec. I thought maybe it was just my wire, which I'm holding in my hand, but we just tested it, and it's fine. So I guess my switch on my stepson went on me, and I can't clean any more steps, which is a bummer because I got to come back. Oh well, that's the way it goes. Okay, I'm gonna let you go. You keep having fun, eh? I'm gonna go and play around doing something else. Okay.